Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly reading for the week starting July 2nd, 2018. I'm not at home, I'm not in my usual setting, so that's why the background is different. And I'm also on my phone, so hopefully this goes well, because my laptop is acting up, so I'm not going to use that. So everyone, I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. Or has had a nice weekend. I'm filming this on Sunday. So we're just going to have a look at different areas of life. This is for everyone. Keep an open mind, take away what resonates, and disregard the rest. And you also have your monthlies posted. Yay, back to doing monthlies, on YouTube. And so you should be able to find them on my page, my YouTube or Facebook. If you're interested in a private reading, the link is in the description box below. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon or you have questions about what that is, let me know. But if you'd like to support me on Patreon, the link is also down below. So let's get into it here. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck as our overall energy for the week, we do have the Temperance card. So the Temperance card, this is a major arcana card, and it talks about divine timing. It talks about things coming together in divine timing for a lot of us during this time. It is also, for some, this is waiting for things to come together, or waiting for things to be just right, waiting for a specific moment, or waiting on a specific date, maybe the 14th of the month, when something's supposed to happen, or we anticipate something happening, okay, or we have planned something to happen around that date, a particular date in the month. This is also Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or rising signs, okay, so maybe a Sagittarius is important for you during this time. For better or for worse. For some, you might be waiting on a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or rising, or you are the Sagittarius waiting for someone else to come back to decide what they want to do, and so on and so forth. Waiting on decisions is also coming up here. Also, playing out the clock, or playing the clock out, or something with running out the clock, I think is the word, the phrase, where you're just kind of going through the motions and you have to get to a certain date or a certain time, and you're just kind of, okay, are we there yet? And you're keeping your eyes on that clock. Know that what you're planning for, what you're waiting for, is coming. It just needs a little bit more time for things to come together just right. With this being a major arcana card talking about divine timing, this means that other people's destinies are linked to this, so it may take a little while longer for things to fall together just right for everyone, okay? So, let's see. There we go. For career, finances, personal projects, education, your own business, we do have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, for some this is juggling two jobs. For others this is you're in one job but you're kind of taking your time until you get to start in the other place. For others this is doing two things at the same time. One of them is your business, one of them is your divine life purpose, and the other is just kind of something that gives you security, something that gives you a way to pay the bills and have a guarantee in terms of finances every month. But you're taking your time and planning ahead so that you do get to the point where you can do well with just the one, okay, one job, just your business, and so on and so forth. For others, you have a choice between two jobs during this time, or a choice between two places, two homes, study programs, university, okay, and I feel that one of them is, it seems like a smart option. I feel like one of them is the safe option. It's something that, you know, a lot of people are doing, and it's doing well. And the other option is something that would take you a little bit longer to complete, or it will take you a bit longer to implement what you study there, but it's something that you would really, really like to do. So that's where the decision lies. Do you go for something that is kind of quick and secure in a way, or do you go for the other option, which is what you would really love to do, but you just have to kind of find a way to make it work before you get to implement whatever that new, different option is, okay, with this energy. This is also receiving money from two different sources during this time, or if you have two businesses, for some, both of them are doing well during this time, or your business is doing well and you're also doing well in a job. For some, for those of you who are self-employed, this is multiple contracts coming in at the same time. And it's up to you to schedule, it's up to you to budget, it's up to you to plan. how you're going to complete them, okay? Because I feel like they don't have the same completion date, so you can manage them in parallel, okay, with this energy. But it's beautiful because it's like you're receiving money with both hands, so that's a really good time for money, okay? For others, you are considering moving overseas for some, moving for a job, or looking for a job abroad with this energy. It's a big decision. You're doing pros and cons. If you've been doing this already, I feel like this is the week where you need to get some outside information, you need to get some expert advice, or you need to test the waters, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because that will clear your decision, make it clearer for you, okay? For those of you who have had to budget and have had to be careful about your budget, I feel like there's a windfall coming through, or there's some sort of breakthrough with this energy. So you get the job, you get the money, there's an inheritance for some, there's financial support that is finally coming through, is what I hear, okay, for others of you with this energy. But that's really good, okay? For home life, family life, your social circles, we have the King of Rods, which is the King of Wands. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, by the way. And then for the Oracle cards, we have the Gateway Oracle cards, in case you're wondering. So, home, family, social circles, the King of Rods here. So with the King of Rods, this is again fire sign energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have Sagittarius with the Temperance card as well. So a Sagittarian may be particularly important for you during this time. Either this is someone who is helping you get another job, get a better job, get more money, manifest something, okay, with this energy. This could be your partner. You could be going into business with your partner during this time. You could be starting a home-based business. You're, the entrepreneur with the King of Rods here. For others, this is teaming up with someone else, learning from another entrepreneur about how you can do what you want to do in a way that makes you money, in a way that you can sustain yourself from it, okay? So for some, that's what's coming up here. For others of you, this is someone who really wants to help, and I feel like this person has influence. So talk to your friends, network, okay? Use your social circles to get the word out. If you're selling something, if you're creating something, if you're manufacturing, if you're whatever it is, okay, that you have to bring to the world, that is your business, that is your passion. Use your social circles to get the word out. I feel that once it reaches this person, they have a bigger audience, and they can promote you, or they can send people your way. But use your social circles when it comes to your business, your career, your passion as well, okay, with this energy. For others of you, this is someone coming back home. It could be a father figure or just a member of the family who's been away for a while, and they could be coming back home with this energy. For others of you, I feel that you may feel a level of pressure, okay, from this person to choose the safe option, to choose what you can do here and now and pay the bills. And so you might feel a little, that's where the pressure is, when you have to make your decision in terms of what to do next and what to choose with job, with finances, with career, with studies, because you feel like, well, I really want to do one thing, but I know this person wants me to do something else, so I don't know what to do. If that is the situation, the only thing you can do is be honest with yourself and be honest with this other person, and say, look, I know this is what you want me to do, however, this is really what's in my heart, this is really what I want to do, and I know I'll do well. Take a chance on me, believe in me. Because if you go to them with conviction and with like an idea of what you want to do, and you show them that you've thought about it and you've kind of planned it out one way or another, okay, so you have an end goal when it comes to whatever it is that you really want to do, I feel like they will understand that, they will respect that, and either back off and let you do your own thing, or even offer to help, okay, is the message here. But yeah, for a lot of you, you are becoming an entrepreneur during this time. Starting a business, starting a blog, starting to write, okay? And again, talk to people, because there is one person at least that's around you already that has a big pull or a big audience, or they can kind of put you like on a ramp, and then you can just take it from there, okay, is what I'm picking up on, if that makes sense. In emotional life and love life, we do have the Two of Rods, so again, Two of Wands. So for some, this is your partner, and this is about an honest conversation, and this is about coming up with an agreement, coming up with an understanding of, hey, this is what I want to do, what do you want to do, and how about we come up with a plan for the both of us. For others, you're going into business with your partner, okay? You're researching together, you're working together. You have what you have to bring to the table, they have what they have to bring to the table, and it's blending it together, making it work, okay, for your business idea, okay? For others, this is moving in together with this energy. It's big decisions, so moving in together. If you've been apart from each other, like in a long distance relationship, then you're finally making the move to come together and to actually live together, okay, with this energy. For others of you, this is like big decisions that you're making during this time. Getting married, living together, starting a family, moving abroad, okay, the two of you. Or one of you or both of you making big choices when it comes to your careers. And it's about having that conversation of, okay, how do we do this? Because I don't want us to lose what we have. I don't want us to lose our relationship. I don't want our marriage to suffer because I'm focused on work, or you're focused on work, or both of us are focused on work. So it's about coming together, coming up with a plan that works for the both of you, okay? For those of you who are single, there's definitely a fire sign around you. For some, this is a friend or someone, not like a good close friend, just someone a friend of a friend, and they really have a crush on you. And this could be the day or the week when they tell you that, or when they ask you out, or then, when they tell you that they'd like to get to know you better, okay, with this energy. And it could go somewhere from here. You just have to decide what you want to do, okay? For others, it's actually a friend, and you have to decide, do you take a chance on that? What if it doesn't work? Do you still have your friendship, and so on and so forth? So it's a little bit more delicate, okay, of a situation, because I feel like it's a good friend, and you're going to have to decide if you want to risk your friendship to start a relationship, okay? So for some, that's what's going on. That's the decision. For others of you, I feel like you're single, but you're okay with that because you're so focused, you're so driven on your goal, on your project, on your business, on your career, on your school. You just have so much going on right now that's good that you want to take advantage of. So it's like love is not even on the mind for you at this time, and that's fine. That's absolutely okay. And even for those of you, a few of you in existing relationships, you make time for the relationship, but your focus, your priority, at least for this week, is elsewhere, okay? It's career, it's passions, it's hobbies, it's business, it's strategy, okay? To get your word out, to get your product out, to advance in career, okay? But that's fine, as long as it's, temporary. It's not going to hurt your relationship. The message is also, again, talk to your partner. Let them know what you're focused on, because they actually may have some good ideas in terms of how to get you to where you want to get to, okay? They might even come up with a really good idea in terms of advertising, marketing, anything like website building, apps, anything like that, okay? And this could be you for them, that you're doing this for your partner, when they're telling you, I'm really, really focused on this. This is where I really want to take this situation, this business, this whatever it is. And then you can say, why not do this and this and this? Or how about this and this and this? If you're really focused on this, I can help at least for this week, I really want to help because I see that you're very passionate about this. So for some, this could be a really, really nice situation where you're blending what you're passionate about with who you're passionate about, and it goes well in both directions, okay? It brings the two of you closer together, and it does well for your business. So that's a beautiful thing. And your challenge, the challenge in the week is the Hermit. So this is a major arcana card. This is Virgo energy. For some, you have to choose between a Virgo and a Sagittarius with this energy, or earth sign, fire sign dynamic. And that could be their sun, their moon, or the rising. And that's where your challenge is. For others, this is about the challenges. Don't isolate yourself. Remember, network, talk to people, advertise, let people know what you're doing, show people what you're doing, show people what your plan is, show people what you do, your business, your blog, whatever, okay, your website, advertise, network, okay? Don't try to do it alone, because it's just going to be more difficult and time consuming to get you to where you want to get to. This is a day and age, this is a time to network, to connect to people, because you connect to certain people, those people connect you to other people, those people connect you to other people, and so on and so forth, and that's how it goes. And this is really what you need to be looking at during this time, especially for your own business. So the challenge is, don't try to do it yourself. Don't try to do it all by yourself, okay? For others, the challenge here is you might be trying to venture into new vistas, but you're not exactly sure how to do something. You're not exactly sure. So you want to create a website, but you're not sure how to do it. You want to start a business, but you're not sure how to do it. You want to ask for a raise, but you're not sure how to do it. So the challenge is asking for guidance, asking for advice, speaking to someone who has done what you're wanting to do, speaking to someone who has that expertise, and taking notes, really taking it in, what they're telling you as is, okay? Not questioning it, not doubting it, just believing that they're lighting the way for you. The challenge is also apply what you learn. Apply what you learn. Use your wisdom. You have your answers. You know what needs to be done, but for some, you're procrastinating. You're creating excuses, or you're trying to delay things yourself because maybe you feel like you're not ready. But again, the challenge is, you know your answers. You know what needs to be done. So it's time to come out of thinking, come out of meditation, come out of solitude, come out of searching for the answers, and just take action, okay? When it comes to guidance for the signs, I'm not sure how long my battery's gonna hold on for, or sometimes my phone just stops when I'm recording something, so that's why I'm trying to get the messages out, okay? And it may not be as long of a reading as it usually is. So for earth signs, we have dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. So for earth signs, once again, especially with that Hermit card there, which is Virgo, but for earth signs, you're dwelling in truth. You already know your answers. You already know what you need to do. It's time to take action. It's time to come out of contemplation. It's time to come out of searching, meditation, okay? It's time to act. This is a week for you to take action, okay? It's very, very important. You have 2 wands. You have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius. The Hermit is kind of holding on to a wand, okay? So this is, again, you have the answers. You know the light. You have the light. Now you have to use that wand, okay? So you already know your answers. This is also speak your truth. So if you want to do something, say it. If you don't want to do something, say it. Be honest, be truthful, be compassionate and diplomatic. But speak your truth, okay? This is not the time to compromise your values, your beliefs, your goals, your dreams. No, this is not the time for that. This is the time to take action in the direction of your dreams, not away from them, okay? This is also get to the truth. So double check your information, get to the facts. Don't take things just at face value if they're coming from a peer. So, you know, someone who knows as much as you do. Don't take things at face value there. If you're talking to an expert, yes, take things for what they are. Just believe what they're telling you because they are an expert in their field. Dig deeper, okay? If you're not sure why you're hesitating in a situation, pray on it, meditate on it. You know the answer. You know the answer, okay? So it's just a matter of bringing it to the surface and being honest with yourself, okay, with this energy. And it may be time for some honest conversations in relationships. If this is not where I want to be, I have big plans, big goals for myself, or I don't think we both want the same things anymore. Or honest conversations in terms of, okay, look, I'm not happy about this, but I just need to focus. I need to prioritize my work during this time. It's just for a week or so. Please understand, okay, please help me out. And then the other person can say, well, that's okay, I can understand that. Let me know if you need anything. So that's good, okay? But you have to be truthful. Air signs. For air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we have embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. So, new opportunities on the horizon for you with that 2 of Wands there. This is about letting go of the past. With the 2 of Pentacles, you're at a crossroad, okay? You're in the place between where you've been and where you could be going. And so you have to choose a path. You could either stay on the path that you've been on, but you have this wonderful, big, bold opportunity to change your life, to turn your future around in a direction of fulfilling your dream, your path, okay? So it's about embracing that, making room for that opportunity in your life by bringing your energy back to you, what you want to do. So again, maybe the time for some honest conversations. If I know this is what you would like me to do, but this is really what I want to do, but this is why. Explain, okay? Help people understand, and as much as you can, obviously. Just because someone doesn't understand what you're trying to do doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, okay? You believe in yourself, you believe in your heart that that's what you want to do, embrace it, okay? For others, this is about new home, this is about travel, this is about new territories that you're visiting during this time, or reaching new territories in terms of expanding your business, expanding your reach in general, okay, when it comes to what you have to bring to the table, what you're sharing with other people, what you're selling, your website, your blog, anything like that, okay? And for others, this is marriage talks during this time, or talks of starting a family, okay, for some of you. And it's a brand new door. You never have walked through that door before, but you're really excited about it now, okay? So it's beautiful conversations happening. For water signs, we have accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So, accepting what is. Now this means be true to you. Be true to you, okay? You are different. You think differently. You have different ideas than most people do. You see things differently than most people do. Honor that. Be true to that. You are that way for a reason, okay? You don't have to fit into a box that you just don't fit in. You were not made for that box. So this is about venturing off on your own. This is about changing your circle of people. And I've been saying that quite a lot, okay, in these readings. I don't know what's going on in the astrology, but check it out, okay? Maybe they're saying something similar. You are the way you are for a reason. You have the dreams you have for a reason because you can accomplish them. Other people might not get it, but that's okay. That's where, the accepting what is comes in terms of, you know what, I accept that not everyone's going to be on board with this. I accept that not everyone's going to understand this. I accept that not everyone may be supportive with this. I believe in myself enough to make this a reality, okay? I accept that I was given this dream because I can accomplish it. I can get myself there. I can be successful. I can be the entrepreneur. I know everyone looks at me and thinks that, oh, you know what, I'm a water sign. I'm wishy-washy, not really good with strategizing, not really good with money. That's not true. That is so not true. Water signs, and I'm a water sign myself. I'm a Pisces sun, and a Cancer rising. Whatever we put our minds to, honestly, believe me, you already know this, we create, but so fast, because we believe in it. The way we believe in something is like unreal, and that's what brings it into life, okay? So accept that you may have to, walk a path alone for a little while until you meet like-minded people. That's okay. Accept that you can make your dream a reality, because you wouldn't have that dream if you couldn't, okay? Accept that you are different maybe from the people that you usually hang out with. Maybe it's time to change groups, okay? Maybe it's time to change friends. Maybe it's time to join new groups, new forums, okay, with this energy. And there are collaborations available for you of like-minded people. That's what those wands represent. Everyone wants the same thing. Everyone has the same goal. In terms of growth, expansion, communication, not necessarily exactly the same thing, but just to make a difference, to bring something beautiful in the world. That's the people you need to be with, okay? And for fire signs, we have starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So we are starting fresh, okay? Fire signs, you have been thinking about it. You've been taking your time. You've been looking at your options. You've been doing your pros and cons. This is the week to take action. This is the week to take action. This is the week to be true to yourself, to believe in what you want to do enough to actually act in that direction. Okay, this is the week. This is the week. It's amazing. You have new beginnings. You have new homes, moving abroad, moving to a place where it's a different season now. So from the northern to the southern hemisphere, or vice versa, is coming up with this energy. For others of you, leaving a relationship. So maybe those were the conversations that you need to have. Don't want this anymore. I'm sorry. I don't feel the way I did for you anymore. I'm sorry. I don't think we are headed in the same direction anymore. I'm really sorry, but I need to be true to myself. I wish you well. I hope we can be friends. Well, I blah, all of those conversations. It's not easy, okay? But you have to be true to you. So you may be looking at leaving a relationship and starting a new cycle where you're single and you're happy and you have so many things that you want to do that you don't even have time to think about love. For others, this is, you have been single and now you're starting a relationship. Now you're starting to see someone that could actually end up, you know, being a really good relationship, a really solid relationship, the person you end up marrying or the person you end up having children with, okay? So that's a beautiful thing. You're starting new cycles in your life in divine timing. It's things you've been trying to manifest, but they've been taking their sweet time. Now they're coming about, okay? And I feel that with some things, it's kind of like what you were hoping for and what you were expecting, and with other things, it's so much bigger and so much better that you can even dream of that for yourself, and yet it's here for you. So that's amazing, okay? Take advantage of any new opportunity that is in line with what you want to do, that is in line with your purpose, that is in line with what your heart is telling you to do, okay? What your intuition is telling you to do. But you have, starting fresh here, don't be afraid, go for it. You have the power, you have the courage. Oh God, do you have the courage and the confidence? Use it, okay? Bring it to the surface and use it to move forward in a new direction during this week, okay? Whatever you've been thinking of starting, yeah, this is the week. This is the week, okay? All right, so that is our reading for the week. It's getting dark out. I've been talking for so long, but I hope the week is a good one. It should be a really good one. Okay, the energy is there, the potential is there. It's up to us to make the most of it. Okay, so let's get organized. Okay, let's kind of just get pumped up and get it done. Whatever it is, go for it and get it done. Okay, get what you want, get what you deserve. Start the ball rolling. This is the week, okay? This is absolutely the week. So thank you so much for all your beautiful support. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know how the messages apply. I hope you enjoy your monthlies. And, you know, stay tuned for more videos. That's all I can say. But, yeah, comment down below. Let me know whatever it is that you want to share, okay? I look forward to your comments. Thank you so much for your support once again. Have a fantastic week. And, oh, before I forget, there's going to be an extended version on this on Patreon for my patrons, okay? Again, if you have questions about that, just let me know. It's going to be a bit of an extended version of this for my patrons as a thank you for your support, for your additional support, okay? With that. But yeah, have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye for now.